thank you to Godly Queen. So she just showed me, um, well, told me how to do the video so I don't have to keep posting on my page with these little 1 minute videos because it's getting a little lengthy and I know it's kind of confusing because it's all over the place and I'm trying to, remember each thought after each video or what I'm definitely talking about, and what I'm focusing on is like me handling my overall emotions, dealing with people, um, whether it's working, whether it's um, socializing, everything that you do on a regular basis, day to day basis. I'm struggling with it because, I missed the bus and I was late for work. I cried. That's like to me what's going on. Um, I talk. There was one time I was walking and I just started thinking about, my daughter being sick and all the things I have been through because it's a lot, guys. Like, it's certain things I want to say that I'm holding back, and there's certain things that I want to um, kind of like not go in depth because I don't really have that avenue. I don't have like a YouTube page. I'm not trying to gain money or whatever. Like, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, I don't know how else to just do this. And maybe, I just had a nice young lady. I know her from my family, my daughter's family. Um, and she's like, maybe, if you share it and maybe it will help somebody else too. And I'm a firm believer in that human beings, we heal each other because, everybody knows the connection when it comes to having somebody that's there for you, that's genuine, that loves you, that unconditional love, and it heals you. It's nice to, she's telling me a story about she gave somebody a hug. That person was so happy to receive the hug, and it was, healing for them, and it was healing for her giving the hug. So that was my main focus, and that's why I came out on Instagram and started doing the videos because, a lot of the times I do talk a lot. I do. I'm not ashamed about it or whatever. um I do talk a lot, and like I said, I could be annoying and I could, be a lot of things or whatever, but I just feel like my personality is what it keeps me going as anyway, because I could have a party by myself, honestly. I don't know how that comes off to anybody, but I can be smiling, put on music and joyous and have a great time by myself. I can laugh by myself. I'm not in a like I'm talking to myself or I'm laughing. I could just laugh to myself about comical things. I put a lot of things in humor. Maybe it comes off immature and childish, but I do like to have fun. And I'm just noticing that maybe I'm too much for people. Maybe I don't belong around people. I don't know what it is, but I always end up getting negative energy after a while. Um, and me being honest about certain things, I don't just sit there and gossip about people or do things, whatever. But I just really see something about somebody and I just be honest about what I saw. And even if you say something about me, I really could care less. I mean, everybody's gonna have opinions about something, and I respect that. I don't have no problem somebody saying to me, "Oh, girl, you need to go sit down," or "You be quiet," or "Bitch, shut up," whatever. Like, I don't really take it to the point where probably 15 years ago, some things wouldn't went off too well, and I'm always quick to fight or I had a bad temper. I'm always quick to curse somebody. But like, I'm not really caring about how people view me when it comes to my appearance, because people love me in all different spectrums, all different kinds of, the variety of me. Because I like wigs, I like weaves, I like braids. I like to wear my hair natural sometimes. I just like the different, there's things where I just will see myself and I'm like, oh, Diane, change that. Um, or I don't like a certain look for a certain time. But that doesn't mean that it's something wrong with me, or I got low self esteem, or I'm always wanting attention, or I'm looking for people to like me. It's just that's how my mood is. So there's times where I flood the line with pictures. There's times I flood the line with art. There's times I flood the line with racial issues. There's times I flood the line with a little education. There's time I flood the line with quotes that's inspirational. I flood the line also to some of the things are really moods that I'm in and things that I express on a daily basis within myself. This is all things of part of me. I've seen people post and say, "Oh, you're trying to figure me out by my post," but I let you know what I want you to know, and that's not me. Because yeah, I do keep certain things to myself, but I'm an open book. A lot of people that know me that is on my page, actually, some of my good friends that I still consider good friends because I still keep in contact with them. I still show my love when I see them post their family, their beautiful children, things like that, whatever. Those things excite me because I'm like, oh my God, these people I remember, and then they're so beautiful, and look at the kids growing, all that stuff. I get excited about those things. I really do. I don't know if it comes off as being a creep, and people like, damn, she always liking my post, or she always has a comment, or she's always making a laugh, or she's always sending hearts, or whatever, or you know, whatever, whatever. People trying to figure out my sexuality or whatever the case might be. I love everybody, yo. Like I don't have no biases against people. Because we know we are people. We live our life. I don't care about your sexual preference. None of those things. I cannot judge you. I just have my own beliefs and I have things that I know have happened, and that's other things I could talk about as far as the government, me being a conspiracy theorist, me being a person that likes to research, me being a person that likes to get within the know. Um, I just really feel like this is a good thing for me to do because I'm always in my head a lot. I'm in my head a lot to the point where I live there literally, and I don't want to say I have different personalities, whatever, because I remember I shared that with this one girl, and she called me names and called me a crackhead, and she's supposed to be my best friend, and she was like, she told everybody that I told her I had personalities or whatever, but I don't have personalities in my head. I don't change and be somebody else or imitate someone else or mimic something other than who I am. I do have things that I like make jokes and then I'll speak, articulate. And there's one time where I'll speak ghetto or I'll sound like I'm Ebonics or I sound like I'm a roundaway girl, whatever. Like everybody has that. There's a time where you be like, oh my God, like, yo, what's the deal? Like, or whatever. And then you change and then you be like, yeah. And then there's times where, I conduct myself professional as I think I'm professional, but, I guess other people would beg to differ. But I'm a unique person. I cannot put myself in a box or a classification or put myself um, in the likens for you to accept me. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. There's things I don't like that I see, and there's things that I have opinions about other people, but that's like me looking at morals and values of that particular person conducting themselves in a certain kind of way. Like I would twerk around my homegirls or, people I'll, be around, but you're not going to catch me twerking on a video unless somebody caught me at a family gathering or somebody caught me at a social event and you see me breaking it down or whatever and, having fun. But I'm not going to sit here and just post videos of me doing something vulgar or lawless or something that's going to make me feel that's demeaning to my character. So basically, um, I'm just trying to find myself, guys. Like, I know that doesn't sound right, and I know people are gonna be like, yo, what is she really doing? But basically, I'm doing this because I don't have nothing else. I don't know what else to do. I'm tired of calling other people and then hearing my business back. I'm tired of calling people and they're judging me. I'm tired of calling people and feeling like I'm a burden. I'm tired of calling people and not able to really express myself because I'm trying to hold back certain things because I don't want to be, I guess I'm the fear of being judged, really. And I really don't care. Like, it sounds like I'm contradicting myself and I sound like I'm having two um indecisive opinions about why I'm coming out to the world, why I'm sharing with strangers, why I'm on this video thing with my with my bonnet. I don't know what is. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to be comfortable. Also, I just really wanna talk it out, and I don't have nobody. I thought I had somebody, but I don't. And I don't know. I really don't know. I guess I'm just not. I don't know. I do too much. I think that's what it is, and I guess I scare people away because it's like this girl. She's either being too nice or she look fake. I don't know what it is, but people just end up um don't want to be around me. Um, I guess they don't think I'm smart. I don't know what it is, but I always usually end up having people hating me too. Like, I've helped people, I've moved people in my house, I've helped strange people that I don't have no relation to. I don't even know where they coming from. Um, you know, and I still end up getting cursed out. I still end up getting forgotten about. Um, I still see people not wanting to reach out to me. And the things they say about me is like, whoa, when I hear it, I'm like, wow. And I don't have nothing. I'm not trying to act like I'm the bomb or act like I'm better than anybody and none of that. Like, I don't do that stuff. So I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to keep dwelling on it, but it is sad because I'm a nice